Hi everyone, welcome to the channel Sluggers. I'm Anupam Mishra and I'll provide a more detailed introduction about the channel as well as myself towards the end of the session. And right now let's just jump into the seventh error type of the series 50 most essential grammatical errors for the ZAT. Okay. However, I would like to first state that this is not just a random list of 50 grammatical errors that we have just come up with. There's in fact quite a logical process involved in creating this list, and the same process I've explained that in detail in a separate video, which you can access by clicking on the link on the top right corner of your video. Okay, so this diagram pertains to that. I've explained all of this in that video there. Okay, so you can watch that if you want. So once again, starting with your sentences. The first sentence says, The Adventures of Tom Sawyer is one of the best novels written by Mark Twain. The second one says, a pair of scissors were found jammed in the nozzle of the veteran's rifle. Let's look at the first sentence. Talk about the first sentence here, right? So now, on the face of it, if you're not careful, it might seem like that the subject for the verb happens to be the adventures of Tom Sawyer, right? And adventures being a plural word, it might seem like that probably the verb should also be plural here. But guys, see, there are sometimes cases where titles of books, movies, plays, or other such items might have a plural tone, might have a plural quality to them, right? So when we talk about the adventures of Tom Sawyer here, we're not really talking about the multiple adventures here. We are actually talking about one of the novels of Mark Twain, right? So the adventures of Tom Sawyer in this case represents a one single novel, a one single book by Mark Twain here, right? And hence this will not be considered plural in nature, rather it will be considered to be singular in nature. Okay, and if it is singular in nature, the correct verb form obviously will be is, right? So titles of books, movies, films, plays, etc. Will take singular verbs, right? Even though the titles by themselves might sound plural, okay, because they are single entities. Okay, next, about the second example, it says that a pair of scissors were found jammed in the nozzle of the veteran's rifle. Okay, now again, on the face of it, it might seem like that maybe because the word scissors is plural in nature, hence it makes sense for us to use a verb which is also plural in nature. But guys, see, in this case, your subject here is not scissors. Your subject is a pair of scissors, and when it becomes a pair of scissors, then obviously the subject is considered to be singular in nature, as opposed to, for example, if you had only used the word scissors, in that case you could say that it is plural in nature. But whenever you make it, which you change it to a pair of scissors, then obviously it becomes a singular subject, right? And hence the verb that should be used cannot be plural. The verb also should be singular in nature. So the correct form of the sentence would be, a pair of scissors was found jammed in the nozzle of the veteran's rifle, right? So in this case, the first sentence was grammatically correct. The next one was grammatically not incorrect. I've provided some more examples of such nouns here. Whenever you have a pair of scissors, a pair of pants, a pair of shoes, these will always be considered singular in nature. But if you have scissors, not a pair, or maybe just pants, again not a pair, or shoes, then these will definitely be considered to be plural subjects. Okay, so I hope that's clear. Now a sentence for you to try. It says, Raj was flabbergasted when he found that his favorite pair of socks went missing. Okay, so let me know what you think, whether you think if this sentence is correct or not. If you think it is not correct, let me know what should be the best way of rectifying this in the comment section. Okay. Finally, guys, my quick introduction. I'm Anupam Mishra and I'm Lucknow alumnus. I have worked in the past with organizations such as Hotstar, UNICEF, Apollo TAS, IMS, etc. I've also worked with Unacademy as an educator in the past, recognized by their Johnny Ive Award. And I was regarded as one of the top VRC educators that they had. These are my CAT credentials, and Sluggers is basically my endeavor to plug in all the crucial gaps that I believe there are in the test prep industry, starting with the CAT exam. Okay, now, yeah, so that's about me. Do move on to the next era. Okay.